everybody who talks about Khalistan, like Nijjar Uncle Ji, he was talking about the right thing, but he got killed. That is not fair, because he was talking about like rights, that everybody should be treated equally, and we should have our homeland, Khalistan.
And we don't have a home, and I think Khalistan, Punjab was ours, but then it just got taken away. We need our home. Everyone else has a home. How come we don't?
Because every religion has their own homeland, and we are the only ones in this world that doesn't have one. That's why I support Khalistan.
He would always tell us, he would be like, you have to be brave, you have to fight for the rights, you have to be strong. Parents that don't tell their kids anything about Khalistan or anything about their religion, it's a shame on you, because our next generation is gonna grow only if we help them, only if we tell them.
ਛੋਟੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਵੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਅੱਜ ਖਾਲਿਸਤਾਨੀ ਰੈਫਰੈਂਡਮ ਦੀਆਂ ਵੋਟਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਦਦ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਆ। ਆਓ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਨਾਮ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ?
Kirt Kaur,
Where you came from?
Canada, BC, Surrey.
Why you came here in Sacramento?
It's because we have to support each other no matter what. We are all the same. No matter if we're different races, different culture, we're all the same.
How old are you?
I am 11.
Which grade you read in?
I'm in grade 6.
Grade 6. Why you support Khalistan?
I support Khalistan because every culture has a home, and we don't have a home, and I think Khalistan, Punjab was ours, but then it just got taken away.
So that's why you want it back?
Yeah, we need our home. Everyone else has a home. How come we don't?
What's your name?
Manat Kaur.
What do you want to say?
I want to say we have to be there for each other, and we have to be with everyone. So if your family or anyone, so we're fighting for our home. Our home got taken away. It was equal. We had a place, we were safe. But since like so many years, we're getting it taken away. Anyone that speaks up, that says we want equality, they're getting murdered. They're getting killed. Genocide.
So that's why you support Khalistan?
Yes.
What's your name?
Balnoor.
What do you want to say?
I want to say, like, everybody who talks about Khalistan, like Nijjar Uncle Ji, he was talking about the right thing, but he got killed. That is not fair, because he was talking about like rights, that everybody should be treated equally, and we should have our homeland, Khalistan. Because every religion has their own homeland, and we are the only ones in this world that doesn't have one. That's why I support Khalistan.
Aren't you too young for this? Does somebody come up to you and say that?
I don't feel like there's an age to this. So like I see little kids like 5 to 8 years old just like roaming around. It's like
This isn't politics. This is fighting for justice.
So you're wearing a t-shirt of Sardar Nijjar.
I knew Nijjar for a year or so, or a month. He was nice. He stood up for what he believed in, and it didn't matter if he lived or died. He just wanted one wish to make Khalistan.
So you went to the same Gurdwara as Nijjar?
Yes.
So you met him many times?
Maybe like a few times, yeah.
You were inspired by?
Yeah, he was a great person.
Anything else you want to say?
I've knew by Gurdev Singh Kaunke since I was really young. He was a person that could never be forgot. So like, when he would always tell us, he would be like, you have to be brave, you have to fight for the rights, you have to be strong. Well, these days there's so many people's, like, so many addictions. He helped us be good people, and he taught us many things.
he taught us how to like not be scared of death. Like, just face it. You're gonna go through it anyway. It's like, face it, not just sit in your house and get addicted to drugs or stuff like that. He taught us, like, he taught a lot of people. He changed a lot of
live.
He changed a lot of people's life, like, about like few thousand people's life. Yeah.
Children your age, they like to play games. They want to roam around. They do different kind of children stuff. don't you think this is kind of mature for you, too mature, or do you feel this is needed?
There's no limit for speaking for rights.
Yeah, there's no limits. Like anybody could do it. So I feel like we're doing the right
You
thing.
just have to know and you just have to understand that there's people out there.
It's really good to learn about your past, communicating with others for rights, and it's amazing how a lot of people from different states and countries just connect.
What are your message to children your age?
You should fight for rights. Don't let anyone put you down, and always be there for your community. Because your community, if you do nice things to your community is gonna give back.
For the kids, I would like to say, learn. Ask your elders. Ask your grandparents, your parents. Ask them. Be like when Sant Punjab or any shaheed in their past that they've stayed with, or anything they know about our religion, Sikhism, Khalistan, ask them. Ask history.
It's like I want to say not be attached to your phone like 24/7. There's like world. Go like do part, ask your elders questions. Asking questions is not a bad thing. It's like about you knowing about your religion, like study, not be on your phone like all day.
Have interest. Keep on learning, because even we don't know everything. All we know is that he was there for me when I needed him, and now I'm doing what he wanted, and I understand. Before I was little, I'm like, yeah, he's just my uncle, but now I understand. He was meant to be.
ਸੋ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਇਹ ਨੌਜਵਾਨ 10-10 ਸਾਲ ਦੀਆਂ ਇਹ ਬੱਚੀਆਂ ਆ ਸਰੀ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਤੋਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਆ ਭਾਈ ਨਿੱਜਰ ਹੋਣਾ ਦੀਆਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਤਸਵੀਰਾਂ ਵਾਲੀਆਂ ਟੀ-ਸ਼ਰਟਸ ਵੀ ਪਾਈਆਂ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲੇ ਵੀ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਇੰਸਪਾਇਰਡ ਵੀ ਆ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਨੌਜਵਾਨ ਪੀੜ੍ਹੀ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਮੈਸੇਜ ਵੀ ਆ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਲੋਕ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਵੀ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਸ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਪਰ ਦੇ ਆਰ ਵੈਰੀ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਇਨ ਦੇਅਰ ਥਾਟਸ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੂਰੀ ਕਲੈਰਿਟੀ ਆ ਕਿਉਂ ਇਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਲਈ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਆ ਇਨਸਾਫ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਖੜਨਾ ਆ ਤੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਮੰਗ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆ ਉਹ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਉਹ ਲੈਣੀ ਆ ਸੋ ਆਪਣੇ ਹੱਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਖੜਨਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਆ ਸੋ ਯੂ ਵਾਂਟ ਟੂ ਸੇ
One last thing, you have to learn, you have to stay humble no matter what.
No matter how much knowledge you know, your mind can always expand more. The more you grow, the more you learn, the more you're gonna understand the world.
So don't think you know everything. There's like every time there's more to learn. It's like the world's never finished. It's like I don't know all about Sikhism and I'm trying to know more.
You're still learning. That's why we are all Sikhs.
For the parents that don't tell their kids anything about Khalistan or anything about their religion, it's a shame on you, because our next generation is gonna grow only if we help them, only if we tell them. If they don't know anything about the religion, how they're gonna speak for the religion?
ਸੋ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਥਾਟਸ ਦੀ ਕਲੈਰਿਟੀ ਆ ਹੰਗਾਰਾ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਸਵਾਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਸਵਾਲ ਪੁੱਛਣ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਸੋ ਇਹ ਨੌਜਵਾਨ ਆ ਇਹ ਭਵਿੱਖ ਆ ਜੇ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਭਵਿੱਖ ਆ ਤੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਬਹੁਤ ਸੁਲਝੇ ਹੋਏ ਆ ਸੂਝਵਾਨ ਆ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਬਾਗਡੋਰ ਸਹੀ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਵੇਗੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ